Bro, you're still struggling with this business? Just take that investor's offer.
But it doesn't feel right. Something tells me to wait.
Wait for what? Success doesn't wait.
I just don't know. I've been praying, but God is silent.
Maybe he's waiting for you to make a move.
Or maybe he's telling me not to rush.
Look, I took risks, and now my business is booming.
But at what cost? Are you really happy?
That's not the point. Just think about it.
Peter, I want to do this God's way. I'm not in a rush.
Suit yourself. Just don't complain when you're still stuck or need money.
Come on, I have an investor to meet after this. I think I'll close a deal.
Whatever.
Few hours later.
I am really happy we're here today.
Same here, sir.
Michael, your business has potential, but you need to move fast.
I appreciate that, sir. But what's the catch?
A little compromise here and there. No big deal.
What kind of compromise?
Let's just say, not everything has to be legal.
You want me to lie?
Call it creative business.
Sorry, but I can't do that.
Are you new to business? Because no one involved in business can refuse such an opportunity.
I cannot do that, sir, because it does not align with my Christian values.
I can clearly see you don't need an investor. I hope your so-called Christian values put food on your table. Anyways, it's your loss, not mine. I'm leaving.
I can't believe this. No way.
Months later.
Sarah, you know we have been together for a while now, and I've prayed about this.
I know, Michael. What's on your mind?
I think it's time. Don't you think? For us to settle down, get married, start planning our future together?
Michael,
Don't worry, I have everything planned out already.
you're not serious.
No, I'm serious.
I can't.
What do you mean, I can't?
Michael, I came here today only to break up with you. I never knew you were about to propose.
Break up with me. Sarah, why?
Because I think we are not compatible.
Not compatible. What are you saying?
I'm not the girl for you. And I definitely would never want to marry someone like you.
Someone like me? How? We promised to have a family together. We prayed about it, we fasted about it, and the Lord actually gave us peace concerning this before we came into this relationship.
I know. But I think I was naive. Okay. Maybe the Lord was saying something else, and we just misunderstood. But either way, I can't marry you.
Think about what you're saying.
I have thought about it. That's why I'm here. I came so we could break up.
Why?
Because I'm engaged. I'm getting married soon.
What does that mean?
It means I don't see a future with you anymore. I see my future with someone else. And I've accepted to get married to that person. You are not in my future.
How can you say that now? We confirmed everything together. We loved each other.
Let's be real, Michael. You are broke. Investors call you, and you refuse. Another investor calls you, you refuse. Another one comes, you say, it's not from God. No, I cannot live like that.
Sarah, don't do this.
Michael, this conversation is over. Goodbye.
Lord, I don't understand what is really happening. I waited, I trusted, I've obeyed. But everything is falling apart. My friends mock me. They laugh behind my back, saying I'm wasting my life. My investors. They keep coming, but every time I seek your face, you say no or wait. And now, Sarah is engaged to someone else. I tried. I've worked hard. I've stayed faithful. But why does it feel like my life is stuck? Lord, did I hear you wrong? Did I waste my years waiting for nothing? Why do I always have to be the one waiting? Why do others move ahead while I stay behind? I thought I was doing the right thing. I rejected investors because they wanted me to compromise. I didn't want to sell out my integrity. I stood by my values, Lord. I chose you over shortcuts. I chose righteousness over quick success.
He does not understand yet.
Why does trusting you hurt so much? I feel like a failure. I feel abandoned. I feel forgotten.
He thinks I have abandoned him. That I have turned away from his prayers.
Lord, help me. Please. Help me.
But what he does not know is that I am working. Even now, many desire a great destiny, but few understand the process required to sustain it. Michael's prayers have reached me. His cries are before me. He has asked for open doors, but he does not see that an unprepared man can walk through an open door and lose everything. He has asked for success, but success without wisdom will destroy him. He has asked for love, but love without maturity will break him. And so, I wait. Not because I have forgotten him, but because I love him too much to let him receive what he is not yet ready for. If he cannot handle the pain of one loss, how will he stand when greater challenges come? If he stumbles now, how will he walk in the weight of the calling I have placed on him? What he does not see is that I am not just answering his prayers, I am shaping him into the man who can carry my purpose. I wish he understood that his waiting is not punishment. It is preparation. His pain is not rejection. It is refining. What he has lost today will be nothing compared to what I will restore. But for now, he must trust me.
He must learn that you are not just the God of sudden miracles, you are the God of seasons.
Yes. And when the season of waiting is over, he will know. It was worth it. And when that day comes, he will not only rejoice, but he will say, "Thank you, Lord, for making me wait." But go now and empower him. He needs it.
Yes, Lord.
Michael. It's been a while. How are you? I'm good, Daniel. How about you? I'm doing okay. Hey, did you hear the news? What news? Sarah. She's getting married next month. Well, Sarah broke up with me. She made her choice. There's nothing I can say or do. Man, I'm so sorry. That must be really tough. It's okay. Everything works together for good to them that love God. You still have so much faith, even after all this? What can I do, Daniel? Life has a way of shaping us. I choose to trust God, even when I don't understand. That's deep. I really respect that.
Brother Michael, you're trekking today?
Yes, Sister Gracie. I needed to clear my head.
Is it about Sarah?
Not at all. I have a lot on my mind.
Can I trek with you? It's been a while since we've talked.
Of course. How was the service for you today?
Powerful. That message about trusting God in every season really hit home.
Same here. It was exactly what I needed to hear.
God always knows what we need.
You're right.
A month later. Sarah, I can't believe you're getting married next week.
Believe it or not, it's actually happening.
But seriously, what really happened between you and Michael? How did you just end things and, within 2 months, you're getting married?
Michael is slow, Anita and James is the guy. Michael is complicated. He doesn't know what he wants, but this guy, James, is so good.
I can never understand you. Michael is every girl's dream guy, a God-fearing man and a man after God's heart.
Michael is a good guy, but he's not for me. He's too complicated.
Anyways, girl, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Honey, I'm just here to take my material.
Speaking of that, I hope your designer delivers your design. I don't want to hear stories.
You need not to worry, I got the best and fastest designer in town.
Okay, I hear you. Let me go get the material.
Sure.
6 months later.
Brother Michael, peace be unto you.
Good afternoon, sir, please. Do I know you?
Not really, I'm called Mr. Daniels. I've been following your work, and I must say, your faith and diligence are inspiring.
Thank you, sir. It's all by God's grace.
Indeed, you see, I too am a believer. I've been praying for a young man like you, someone with vision, integrity, and a passion for God's work.
Wow. That's amazing.
And I believe the Lord has led me to you. I have a substantial amount of money I wish to invest, let's say around $1 million.
$1 million? That's huge.
Lord, are you sure he will recognize that this is not from you?
My sheep know my voice. If he is truly mine, he will understand. And if he has learned anything from his training, he will not fall for deception.
Yes, the Lord blesses his children, doesn't he? And I want to be a vessel of that blessing.
This is a huge testimony. I've been praying for something like this.
And I too have been praying, my brother, when God opens a door, no man can shut it.
Amen.
So what do you think about me as an investor?
I will be really happy to work with you, sir.
I thought as much, so I came with a partnership agreement. Here, take a look at the proposal. It's all straightforward, just a small partnership agreement.
Everything looks fine. But wait, this part here.
Is something wrong?
It says something about adjusting business strategies to align with market demands. Even if it means flexible ethics?
Brother Michael, don't worry about that. It's just technical language. Business is business, but God remains our foundation, right?
Right. I suppose. But I will think about this.
Okay, but don't take long. We need to start immediately.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
But Lord, the offer is so tempting. What if he sees it as an answered prayer?
A child of the kingdom must discern between true light and disguised darkness.
So, you will not stop him if he chooses wrongly?
Yes, but I have given him wisdom. Now, let's see what he will do.
Lord, I cannot believe this. $1 million? I never saw this coming. Thank you, Father. You truly answer prayers.
There's a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads to destruction.
Weeks later.
Wait. Why am I not feeling peace? Why do I feel uneasy? No. This is not from God. God is not the author of confusion. If this was truly his blessing, why do I feel so troubled? And this proposal fell off. I need to go see Mr. Daniel.
Brother Michael, I knew you'd be back with good news. You've made the right decision.
Thank you for your generosity, sir. I truly appreciate your offer.
So, we have a deal.
Sir, I have read through your proposal, and after much prayer and reflection, I realize that not everything aligns with my company's values.
What do you mean?
I love transparency, sincerity, and integrity. But some parts of this proposal don't align with those principles. I cannot ignore that. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept this deal.
Are you telling me you're walking away from $1 million?
Yes, sir.
Are you for real? Your business is struggling. You need this money to survive. Do you understand how many doors this could open for you?
With all due respect, sir, God has been sustaining me, and he will continue to do so. Just because my business is going through challenges does not mean I should compromise my faith. And besides, if the business didn't have potential, you wouldn't have offered me $1 million.
Leave my office. You will remain poor.
God forbid. I will not remain poor. My God supplies all my needs according to his riches in glory. I walk by faith, not by sight. The Lord is my provider.
Live right now.
Father, he actually refused the offer. Indeed, your sheep know your voice.
Yes, and he is ready. He has walked through the trials, the heartaches, and the waiting. Every moment of doubt, every tear he shed, he surrendered to me. His faith has been tested, refined in the fire of patience, and now he stands strong. He is ready.
Okay, Lord.
He is ready for the blessings that have been prepared for him. He is ready to receive all that I have in store for him. He is ready to walk in my plans, to live out the purpose I have called him to. It is time for him to step forward into the life I have promised.
My Lord. He is ready, indeed.
Go now.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome, Mr. Michael. We are here on behalf of a group of investors. We've been reviewing your proposal, and we've seen potential in your vision. After much consideration, we've decided to move forward with full investment in your business. We believe in what you're doing.
Wait. What? You mean you're offering me the funding?
Yes, it's all in here. You've been chosen. Your hard work haven't gone unnoticed. Your business plan was actually one of the best, and many investors are waiting to invest too. I will send your business card.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
A year later.
Bro, God really showed up for you. Look at you now. The doors are opening, the business is moving forward. He has been faithful. God is faithful. There's no other way to put it. Every step, every tear, every prayer. He's been with me through it all. Haven't you heard? Heard what again? You haven't heard? Sarah's husband left her, man. He couldn't handle the fact that she couldn't have kids, so he remarried. What? Really? She's going through that? Yeah, it's a tough situation. I don't know how she's handling it. But that's what happened. I don't know what to say. She didn't deserve that. Bro, she didn't. But sometimes life deals us hard hands. Of course not. No one deserves that kind of hurt. But I'll pray for her. We all have our own paths. And God works in ways we don't understand sometimes. I truly admire you.
Oh, hey. I didn't expect you to stop by. I'm glad you came.
I'm so sorry I didn't visit sooner. I promised myself once I came to town, I'd see you. I'm so sorry for what happened. I know it must be hard.
It's not your fault, really. It is what it is. I guess sometimes life just turns out differently than we expect.
It's okay.
It's just hard sometimes, you know? I keep thinking about everything. I think Michael was right all along.
Right about what?
When the Lord showed him to me, he saw what I didn't see. That guy was prayerful. He would have joined me in prayer, and by now, I could have had a baby. He would have prayed with me, and things might have turned out differently.
I've been seeing Michael everywhere on the news. He's doing fine, you know?
Yes, I see him too. I remember telling my so-called husband, my ex-husband, that we should pray about it, about everything. I told him that there's nothing God cannot do. But he just looked at me, said he wasn't in the mood, and that he wasn't that kind of guy. Can you believe that? I felt shattered. He wasn't even willing to pray, to hope, to believe. And I felt so alone. So broken.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was this bad. I'm really sorry for everything.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. For trying to save my own life. I tried to do everything on my own. I thought I could fix things without trusting God's timing. And look where I am now. I've lost it all.
I'm so sorry. I can't imagine how hard this must be for you.
It's the hardest thing I've ever had to face. But maybe it's a lesson I needed to learn.
Gracie, I've been thinking. I don't think I'd ever properly thank you. You've been there for me from day one. Through all the ups and downs, you've encouraged me, prayed for me, and believed in me when no one else did. I'm not sure I could have made it through without you.
Michael, that's so sweet. I'm glad I could be there to support you.
Gracie, you're the reason I'm here today. You have shown me the true meaning of love and patience. You have helped me grow, and you have never given up on me, even when things were tough. And now, with everything that's happened, I know one thing for sure. I can't imagine my life without you.
What are you saying, Michael?
I'm saying that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I've never felt this sure about anything. The way you've been there for me, the way you see the world, the way you love me. I want to build my future with you. Gracie, will you marry me?
I will, Michael. I've always wanted this, to be with you. You've been my strength, too, in so many ways.
Thank you for making me the happiest.
God's message to you, wait. The end.